I'm Harley.
Hi, I'm Tyler.
Hi, I'm Miss Gabe. Thank you for coming and joining us today for Ballet 1 Week 3. We're gonna start on the floor with our stretches like usual. And I'm very proud of you for checking in and dancing with us today. All right, let's do it, guys. Face towards the camera. Sit in your pike position like we usually do, and point, and flex, and point, and flex, and point, and flex, and point, and flex. Keep going, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Now you're 3/4, so point everything but your toes and point down. Toes up and up. 3/4, point, 3/4, and up. One at a time. 3/4, point, 3/4, up. Other side, 3/4, point, 3/4, up. Keep going. 3/4, point, 3/4, up, and 3/4, point, 3/4, and up. Now circle them out. Try not to move your knees. And circle them in. There you go. Big circles. Try not to move your legs, just your feet, right? Just your feet out, around. Point them in between. Now, lift up just one heel. Just one heel and hold it here for 8, 7. Checking underneath your knee. Make sure you can't fit your hand underneath your knee so that you know your leg is so straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Now lift up your other heel. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Check underneath your knee. Make sure you can't fit your hand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Both heels up. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze. 5, 4. Point them down. Try to keep your heels off the floor. 3. Heels up. 2, 1. Good. Shake it out for a minute. Now turn your legs out. Flex your toes. Leaning back. Finding your inner thigh muscle. This is the muscles you need to build up to lift your legs in the air. Lift it up. Hold it. 1. Toes pointing out to the side. So toes that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it down. Other leg up. Toes to the side. 8, 7. Toes up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Now same thing but with a pointed toe. So your diamonds, your heels pointing up to the sky. Ready? Here we go. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it down. Other leg up. 8, 7. Make sure your heels are up to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And put it down. Good. Grabbing your opposite hand to foot. Stretch it out. toes under. And push up to your plank. Come back down. Push up. Come back down. Push up. Don't arch in your backs. Come on down. 2 more. Push up. And down. 1 more. Up. And walk your hands back. Rolling up, okay? Something a little bit different for your stretches today. You're gonna try it. It's called your 6 o'clock. So, you're gonna try to put your hands on the floor. Now, I'm gonna give Tyler a block. Okay, so Harley doesn't need a block. I'm gonna give a block. You could put your hands on some books. What your goal is to try to keep both legs straight. Can you move to the side, please? So both legs straight. Point your foot behind you, and then try to lift it up, 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 up as high as you can. Okay? And we're gonna hold it there for 8 counts. Ready? Try to keep your body very straight. Good. Point. Put your foot behind you. Point your foot behind you. And then lift it up in the sky. There. He's gonna go as high as he can. Point, hold. 8, 7, 6. Can you hold that? Use your muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2. Higher, higher, higher. And 1. Very nice. I love how your body was straight. That's the most important thing. Good job, Harley. Okay, now we're gonna do the other side. Ready? Hands on your blocks. Point your foot behind you. And then up. This might feel a little harder on this side. Point your toe, lift it up. Point your foot. 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold it. Tyler, hold it. Muscles. 4. Point your foot. 3, 2. Oh, he's done. Come on back up. 2. Come on, Ty. Come on, Ty. Point your feet, please. Point, point, point. 2 and 1. So part of it is being able to hold it there yourself, right? Oh, try to get out of your brain. Okay, we're going to show you guys another quick stretch that you haven't done. It's so important you're stretching at home. So we're going to go up against the wall here and do a hip flexor stretch up against the wall. So find a wall. And you might need to put your leg up against something if you don't have someone to help you. If you have someone to help you, they can hold on. Turn around and go into your hip flexor stretch. They can hold on to your foot. So you're going to put your knee up against the wall. All the way up against the wall. And then you can either put yourself right by a couch or something so it supports you. Now your other leg is going to come up and put your weight on your foot. Right here. Good. Okay, so if you have someone to help you, they can hold your foot and then gently pressing here, right? Or you can just put yourself up against the couch. And then you're squeezing forward. So imagine you've got a grape right here under your knee. You're trying to press and squish that grape. So you're squeezing forward, getting this hip flexor stretched out, your psoas, all that stuff. Ready? Squeeze forward and breathe in, breathe out, squeeze forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to slide into our splits from here. It's not going to feel cozy. Ready? I know, sorry. 1. Are you in your split? 2. Go further. 3. And 4. Okay, shake it out. Now we're going to do the other leg. Move over that way just a little bit. Ready? Squeeze forward into that grape. Squeeze and squish the grape. Take a deep breath in. ball and your toe is straight up, a straight line above your knee. Okay? Usually we do this on a mat or something. It kind of hurts your knee, so you might want to put a little cushion under your knee. 1, 2, deep breath in, and deep breath out. 2, 3, 4, and come on down. Shake it out, shake it out. You're doing okay. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's quickly go over our positions because we always do. Show me first position feet, first position arms. Go. Both of you. Back up a little bit, Harley. Boop. And elbows are nice and lifted, squeezing your knees. Second position feet, second position arms. Go. Bellies are lifted. Third position feet, low third arms. You guys should know these on your own by now at this level, but we're just going over them. Whoa. Squeezing your knees straight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And high third. Fourth position, arms and feet, elbows nice and lifted. Fourth position, arms and feet. Make sure that this isn't too big. Yeah, you want to make sure you're across your heel to toe, your toe to heel. Where's your other arm tip? Right in front of your back. Stand to belly, stand to back. Straighten your back knee. Stand up tall. Fifth position, arms and feet. Make sure it's crossed all the way to your toe, otherwise that's third position, right? So there you go, now stand up tall in your body. Good, squeeze your knees real straight. Holding your arms nice and strong. Good, sixth position. Like a soldier, very nice. Okay, well, why don't you guys grab a chair, grab your couch. Let's get to some bar work. See you in a minute. So for your pliés today, kind of adding on what we did last week a little bit, we're gonna go facing your bar, hold your bellies nice and tight, working that first position, squeezing the tush, yes? Plie, we go roll over, remember staying off the pinky toes, on the big toes, releve up and lower down. Now you're gonna reverse it, you're gonna go up and over, heels down and straight. So I'll try, let's do that one more time. Plie, roll over, we go up, we lower down. Then we go up, we roll over, heels down, and straight. Make sense? Then one grand plie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point your foot tendu. Same thing in second position. Plie, roll, up, down, releve up, over, heels, straight. Grand plie. 1, 2. Open your knees. So, working on really keeping that spine nice and straight. So see how it's hard for you? You've got to turn out more. That'll help. Yeah, there you go. Now feel your knees opening past your toes and hold your back up real tall. There you go. And 3, 4. Your knees are caving forward a little bit. Yeah. Then we'll point your foot tendu, grand jump, fourth position. Same thing. Tendu. Same thing in fifth. At the very end, pressing up to susu, holding your balance for 8 counts. Okay, here we go. What are your arms doing? Long arms. All right, stand up tall, bellies in, first position. I'm going to have them do it while I correct. So pay attention to what I'm correcting on them as if I'm correcting you. Lower down. Releve up. Over. Now freeze down there because I gotta fix them here. Push this foot back and your booty between your feet. Now push your knee, don't sit so deep. Lift yourself up. Heels 3. Come on up. 4, you're straight. You're a little close to the bar. Time your front. Time your front. Close 5th. Plie. Roll over. Straight knees. And down. Now releve up. Push over. Heels. And straight. Fix your 5th. So cross it all the way over. All the way. Straight knees. Squeeze them tighter, tighter, tighter. Squeeze. Grow an inch. Grow up. I don't want you to grow anymore. Grow an inch. And grand plie. 1. Down 2. Open your knees. Open your knees. Now push your knees way out here. Heels 3. Straight 4. Zip up and grow taller. Press up to susu. Straight legs. Moving your front foot in tight. Good. Now, if I can't get my fingers in there, I know your legs are nice and tight. Yes. Hold your balance. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. Try to look forward. 4, 5. Tie one hand at a time. 6, 7, 8. Good. Very nice. Shake it out. Okay. So we're going to try that grand plie in 4th and 5th position with the other foot now. So put your other foot in front, 4th position. So you're a little close to the bar. So back up a little bit. A little bit more. Yeah. And then really cross your force. Pulling your kneecaps. Happy knees, guys. Ready? All together. Here we go. Plie. Roll over. Releve up. Lower down. Releve up. Straight knees. Roll over. Heels forward. Lower down. And straight. Grand plie. 1. Down 2. All the way down to. Put your bum forward more. Yep. Press this knee up to the side more. Heels 3. Straight 4. Straight knees. Time in front. Strong leg. Knees straight. Close 5th position. Good. Now you can move a little closer. Plie. Roll over. And up. Straight legs. Good. And lower down. Releve up. And over. And heels. And straight. Squeeze. Grand plie. 1. Down to push the knees out. Tighten out your bum. That's it. Heels 3. Straight 4. Squeeze. Releve up. Press your front foot in tighter. So just move your front foot. There you go. And balance. 1. Just one hand at a time. Looking forward. 2. 3. Lift up higher. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Come on down. So making sure you're rotating that back heel forward as much as you can. Yep? Okay, good. Let's move on to our tendus. But first, I always ask you those vocab questions so that you know them, right? What does demi-plie mean? Do you know it?
Half bend.
Half bend. Very good. Let's see. What does releve mean? Do you know it? Tell us. To lift. To lift. Good. Okay, so moving on to our tendus. We have kind of touched on doing your tendus and your dégagés from 5th position. So I want to see how that goes today. Yes. So if you're mirroring us, you're starting with your left foot. So let's switch for them. Switch so you can do that right at home. Yeah. So 4 tendus on quad with straight knees. Yes. So tendu front, we close 5th. 2, we close 5th. 3, close 5th. 4, we close 5th. Now when we go to the side, the first one's going to close where? Honey, what is your foot doing here? Get your diving forward. Heel forward. Tyler, point your foot. Heel forward, right? Yeah, don't stickle your feet. Point. No, the first one's going to close in the front. The second one's going to close in the back. The third one's going to close in the front. The fourth one's going to close in the back. So then I'm ready to go to the back. Does that make sense? Now we go to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when I go to the side again, the first one's going to close in the back. Then it's going to close in the front. Back and then front. So I end up right where I started. Yes? So the first one, it stays where you are. And then the second, third, and fourth switch. Does that make sense? Kind of?
Yeah.
Sort of? Yeah? So if I'm already in the front and I'm going to the side, the first one's going to close in the front where I am, and the next one will switch. Make sense? Okay, so I really need your knees to be straight, and I really need you to rotate from your hips. So make sure that you're squeezing everything and those heels are forward. I'm going to put slower music on today so that you can really concentrate on these things. Sounds good? Ready? Stand up tall, fifth position. You guys at home, right foot in the front.
Is it 4 on quad?
Is 4 on quad. 4 on quad. Crossing it over, straightly squeeze everything you got. So Tyler's going to do this in third position because he's working on keeping his knees straight, and it's a little hard for him right now from fifth. So he's going to do it to third, just so he can start to get this concept. Okay? Really, really straight legs. Here we go. You've got this. Ready? To the front. Time your front straight knees. Good. Close. Third. Time. Close. Time. Close. Time. Close. Now side. Time. Close in the front. Time. Close in the back. Time. Side. Close in the front. Time. Close in the back. Now to the back. Back. Close in the back. Yes. 2. Close. 3. Close. 4. Close. Very nice. Side again. Side. Close back. Side. Close front. Side. Close back. And side. Close front. Excellent. This was much better. Show me your coupe. Remember, we're not going to sickle that foot, so you're going to try to push that heel forward, the knee side. Good. Bring it up to passe. Pushing the knee out to the side. Ready? 8 releves. Up 1. Down. 2. Down. Straight legs. 3. Don't let this wobble. Good. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. Trying to keep this heel forward. 7. One more. Come on. Up, up, up. Down. And 8. And down. Oh, shake it out for a minute. Okay. Hey, high five. That was really good work. We're going to try to do the other leg now. Ready? Third or fifth position, please.
Wait, this one?
Super straight knees, forward to the front, zip up your bellies, and on your front. Heels lead. Close. 2. Close. Good. 3. Close. Don't bend the bottom either. 4. Close. Now side. Side. Close in the front. Side. Close in the back. Side. Rotate. Close in the front. Side. Close in the back. And go back. Side of the big toe. Close. Straight knees. Good. 2. Close. 3. Shoulders down. Close. Zipping 4. Close. Now side again. Time. Side. Close in the back. Side. Close in the front. Side. Close in the back. And side. Close in the front. Show me that coupe. Pushing the heel away from the leg. So this knee has to press really hard out to the side. And then the heel has to push forward. It's kind of tricky. Ready? Bring it up to passe. More of that foot. Yes. And the hips are nice and even. So pressing the knee all the way open. Hold your body up real tall. Ready? 8 releves. Go. 1. 2. Come on, releve. 3. We just did it, where we went to the front, to the side, to the back, and the side again.
Cross.
In the shape of a cross. Very good. What does tendu mean? Do you know it? Go ahead. Tell us.
To stretch.
To stretch. Yeah? Okay. Now we are going to do our dégagés today. This is your dégagé. What does dégagé mean? Starts with a D, you know it? What is it?
To disengage.
To disengage, right? To come out. So it's just like your tendu, but you're lifting off the floor. We're going to work on a lot of relevés today, though. So we're going to brush out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to go up, 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 up. 8 of them. 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to do 8 with this side. And 8 relevés 2 times through. So you're going to do 8, 8, 8, 8, 32 relevés. Yes? Which is good for those little calfies. Okay? So, brushing the floor with your diamonds forward, your heels forward, which means you have to hold your belly tight. Let's see your dégagé to the side. Go. Move over just a little bit. Okay? Go back again. Dégagé comes off the floor. So, brush off the floor. Squeeze everything you got. Belly in, squeeze, and then keeping this heel forward as you brush out, right? Do the knees bend on the way in?
No.
No, your knees don't have to bend at all in this combination, okay? Ready? First position, here we go. We brush one, close, 2, close, 3, close, 4, close, 5, 6, 7, 8, releve, and up, down, up, 3, 4, 5, high as you can, 6, 7, 8, other side, we brush 1, close, 2, close, 3, close, 4, close, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift up, 6, 7, 8, come down and breathe for a second. You're going to do it one more time. Ready? Start with that right leg. 6, 7, right leg, and brush. Close, off the floor, brush. 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 Squeeze your heel forward. 6, 7, music. 8, and 1, 2, 3, straight legs, 4, high as you can, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this one, brush, close, brush, brush, same music, brush, 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 and up, down, up, 3, 4, high as you can, 5, 6, 7, 8, and come down. If your calves are feeling a little sore from that, take your feet like this, parallel, like a soldier, yeah? And then slide one foot behind you, and then bend into your front knee, and you'll feel a stretch in those calves. So try and keep your toes parallel, actually. You feel it back there? Oh, yeah. And then try the other foot. Slide it back. Keep your toes facing the front. And then push forward. And you'll feel that stretch back there.
Was I doing anything?
Well, here's, no, you were looking pretty good. I feel
I
like,
don't really feel it.
here's what, well, because your calves are pretty strong, yeah? I feel like if you guys are coming down from your releve and you feel like this, like a little rattling of your body, when you come down from a releve, you have to imagine that someone's pulling you up at the same time. So when I come down, I feel like I'm getting pulled so that it's nice and light when I come down rather than boink when you come down. Same thing when you jump, nice and light when you come down, so we're not plopping down, right? Landing in your plie, right? Okay, last week we worked on rond de jambes. Now, if you want to go back and do those rond de jambes again, we usually don't have time in our class to do everything at the bar, plus you guys probably wouldn't want to do everything at the bar yet. We're not quite there yet, but we're going to start learning different steps at the bar, so eventually you'll be able to do an entire bar with all these different combos. We're learning frappes today. So, frappe means to strike. Okay, so it's like you're striking a match on the floor. So, we're going to start in 5th position, and we're going to tendu to the side, and you flex your foot by your ankle. We've probably done this maybe once or twice, but very quickly in class. And then you hit the ball of your foot as if this is the match, and that's the tip of the match, and then strike a match out and create the fire. Now, I'm going to fix Tyler's leg because he's going to the front, right? So make sure your knees are straight, muscles working, and your diamonds up, heels up to the sky here. Then from here, hold it there tight. Hold it. Hold it with your muscles. Hold it. Diamonds up. Turn your leg this way. There. From here, flex it back into your ankle. And then you're going to hit the ball of your foot. Strike it out again. Diamonds up. Rotate your leg. And flex it in. Okay, so we're going to do slowly 2 on quad. So now I hit the ball, strike it to the side. Side tight. Bring it in the front. Strike it to the side. Put it in the back. This feels kind of weird, yeah? You're going to push your knee all the way out to the side. And then we're going to strike it to the back. Harley, if you can do this with us. Hit the ball of your foot and stretch it to the back. Make sure you straighten your knees, please. Straighten your knees. This one, straighten your knee. Yes. And then flex it into the back. Flex it in. I know it feels weird. Pushing your knee way out to the side. Hit the ball of your foot. Strike it to the back. Straight knees. And in and inside again. Yes? We'll do this very slow. Okay? Right foot in the front. You can start with left. ball, point, put it in the back, ball. Point. Put it in the back. Hit the ball to the side now. Point. Put it in the back. Hit the ball. Point. Put it in the front. Good. Now turn, passe, hooky, hooky. Whatever leg you didn't just do. Stretch it out. And put it down. Point your toes at the top. Stretch it out. Point your feet, please. And put it down. Stretch it out. And put it down. Good. And shake it up. Okay. Everybody, let's put our bars away and do some stuff in the center. We'll see you in a minute. So we are going to do a little jump combination with your releve. So you've done a lot of releves already in class, so now we're just going to add on to that, getting our calf muscles really strong. So we're going to start in first position, and we're going to releve up without your plie. Your arms are in first. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to arch back while you're doing this, holding your belly strong. On the fourth one, come down to plie, 4 sautés. 1, holding your plie at the bottom, remember. 2, hold your plie. 3, 4. Now, when I releve, my legs are nice and straight. When I jump, my legs are also nice and straight. So I don't want to see those floppy legs in the air, okay? So, tendu, second position. We'll do the same thing in second. With straight knees, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plie on the fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Point fifth. Okay? In fifth. 1. This one's going to feel harder. 2, 3, 4. Plie on the fourth. Changement 1. Changement 2. Changement 3. Changement 4. Yeah, point your feet and use the power of your legs. No floppy business. Got it? Okay, let's try it. First position, let me find your tempo. Nice and strong legs. Ready, arms? Releve up, down, up. 3, 4, plie. Sauté 1, hold. Sauté 2, hold. Tendu second, and up, down, 2, down, 3, 4, and up. Point your toes up, arms strong, up, and point fifth. Oh, get a little break here. Ready? 6, arms strong, 7, 8, releve up, down, 2, down, elbows lifted, 3, 4, plie, changement, hold your plie, 3, 4, and breathe. Okay, so as you guys are jumping, be really careful that you are not going like this in the air, right? We call it chest bumping. You ever done a chest bump? So, and then you can jump into a chest bump too. Kind of fun, but not what you do in ballet class, right? So when you're jumping, make sure you're holding your belly tight and you're going straight up and down, not like this, yeah? Okay, we're gonna try just the fifth position with your other foot in the front. Ready? Arms strong, ready, releves. Up, down, 2, 3, you got it. 4, changement. 1, 2, arms strong. 3, and 4. Good, you guys. Okay, so here's your little challenge combination today. Last week we worked on that challenge move of a chassé soda basque, and I got to see some great videos working on that. Here's your challenge combination. And what I mean by that is we are combining different movements, remembering one step after another, so not just one step at a time. Okay? So let's go across the floor. Harley, can you demonstrate this?
Yes.
Come on over this way. Put your left foot in the front, facing the mirror. Facing the mirror. Fifth position. So she's going to plie down. Glissade. So straight, straight. Pas de chat. Bend, bend. Changement. Coupe back. Pas de bourrée. Back, side, fifth. Then she can repeat it. Plie. We go. Let's go together. Ready, Ty? I know it's a lot. Switch your feet. Switch your feet. So your glissade means to glide. Remember, we're putting that imaginary ceiling over our head, and my leg goes straight, straight in. Remember that one? Okay, you're welcome to keep your hands on your hips if your arms are too much right now. Just keep your hands up. Yeah. Pas de chat. Bend, bend. Step up the cat. Make sure you point your toes. What's the next step? Do you remember?
Pas de
Changement.
changement.
Coupe back. We go back, side, front. So if you've been doing it every week of class, the first week we worked on pas de bourrée. If you didn't do the first week, go back and do the first week. Yeah, so you can go over your pas de bourrée if you're confused. So, ready? One more time, and then I'm going to use it across the floor. We go. Tell me, guys, what each step is. What's this first step? Just tell me.
Glissade.
Glissade. Ready? Show me. Glissade. Point, point. Then what? What's the next one called? Pas.
The bourrée.
Pas de chat. Pas de chat. Pas de chat. What's next? Harley knows it. Go ahead, Harley.
Changement.
Changement. Then coupe back. Pas de bourrée. Okay? I'm going to show you once facing you so that you can see me exactly what I'm doing. I'm going glissade, pas de chat, changement, coupe back, pas de bourrée. Okay? Let's try it going across the floor. Here we go. So when we start this, you have to start with your back foot. Good. So then we've got our left foot in front here. If you're mirroring us, it'll be like your right foot. Ready? Plie down. Glissade. Pas de chat. Changement. Back, side, front. Glissade. A little slow this time. You got it. Now, glissade. Rush, rush. Good. Pas de chat. Changement. Pas de bourrée. Coupe back. Go back. Side. Front. Good. That's a lot of steps, you guys. That's a lot of steps. Let's try that to the other side now. Okay, so now, ready, guys? Good. Plie down. Glissade. Don't switch feet on that glissade. Good, you guys. Pas de chat. Don't switch feet on your pas de chat. Good. Changement. Now coupe back. Back foot. Back. Side. Front. Excellent. Okay. Let's try this going across the floor. This is tricky. Starting with the back foot, yes? Plie down. Glissade. Pas de chat. Changement. Coupe back. Back. Side. Front. Glissade. Pas de chat. Changement. Coupe back, back, side, front. Good. Awesome, you guys. Okay, good work. I know, it's tricky, isn't it? Yes, now just so we can move a little bit, show me those chassés changing feet across the floor. take your time and point that other foot. Take your time. Step together, step. Point your foot. Step together, step. All the way across the floor, okay? You guys can even take it in a circle so you can get more in. So come on up here. I'll put your music on. Carly will go first, Tyler second. And ready? Chasse. Chasse. Chasse, switching feet. That's better, Ty. Just one chasse though. Point your feet in between, yes? Point. Switching feet. You got it. Point your foot. See how you're flexing that foot? Try to point your foot. Point your foot in between. Carly, point your foot in between. Point your foot in between, Ty. Point your foot. Point. Now point that one on the next one. Point it. Yes. It's hard, huh? Point. Keep working. Point. Point. So you're going to step together, step. Step together, step. And then switch. Point your foot. Step together, step. Step together, step. Point. Step together. So now I want my boys to start working on their tours, and girls, we're going to start working on preparation for a piqué turn. So boys, you also can do the piqué turn, and girls, you also can do the tours. There's no reason you can't learn how to do these. It's just typically boys do tours, and boys also do piqué turns. So they just girls don't usually do tours that often, but it's not to say it doesn't happen. So let's start with our tours. You're gonna have one foot in the front. I'm gonna come up to my susu. So I'm gonna go up to susu, plie down. Now I'm gonna turn towards my front toes, and my back foot is gonna wrap around like it's doing a changement. So my feet go like this, right? In the air, but I turn, yeah? So I'm trying to jump, I go susu up, plie down, now jump, tour. And I land with the other foot in the front. So in our show, Harley is a boo. So she has to do some tours because she is a boy in the show, which happens. So girls, practice this too, yeah? It's good for you. Okay, so now I would have my other foot in the front. I'm gonna press up to susu. Other foot tight. Other foot tight. Come down. Now I'm going to jump, turn this way, and put the other foot in the front. So we're going the other way now. Right? The other way. We're going that way now. Yeah? So I'm going to jump and turn. So what's weird is one side's going to feel okay, and the other side's going to feel like, oh, I do not like that side at all. Okay? So the key to it is jump towards the way your front toes are pointing. So if my right foot's in the front, I'm going to turn to the right. And I'm going to land with my left foot. So what we're going to do, rather than switching back and forth, is we're going to do 6 of them on one side and 6 of them on the other side. So back up, guys. Right foot in the front to start. Face the mirror. And we'll go slow. Ready? Face the mirror. Ready? Susu up. Plie down. Turn, jump. And then just switch your feet back. Ready? Up. Arms strong. Jump, turn. Good. Ready? Switch again. Up. Down. Arms. Turn. Woo, there we go. Switch. Ready? Up. Come on, arms. Down. Jump, turn. And 2 more. Up. Down. Turn. And ready? Up. Last one. Down. Jump, turn. strong while you're jumping. Now, what are we doing with our head when we do this? Yes, Harley?
Spotting.
Spotting. So when you're turning, you don't want to bring your head with you, right? You want to hold your head behind and then flip it the last minute, yeah? These are not going to be perfect at first. The goal for most of us is to land on our feet, not on the floor, right? The more we just go straight up and down and not throwing our body all over the place, the better it will be. Ready? Here we go. So getting ready for PK turns, here's what a PK turn looks like. Open, turn. So you're turning on one leg. Yes, on one leg. This is really hard because when you go up, you have to go on a very straight leg. So I don't want you guys to turn yet. I want you to practice getting ready for it. So I'm going to turn this camera so you can see Harley up against a mirror. You're going to go about a foot away from the mirror, 2 feet away from the mirror, yeah? Or your wall, you don't need a mirror. And you're gonna take one leg to tummy front. Make it really, really, really straight. Now you bend the other leg down. Now, you're gonna go straight up onto your toe and bring your foot to passe back. Here's exactly what your foot's gonna look like for this passe back. Your heel is touching and your toes are pressed away. So you see there's a space between my toe and my calf. So it's not here, it's pressed away. Not here, but pressed away. Knee out to the side. So when I look from the front, you can see that my knee is straight out to the side and my toes are overcrossed. Yeah, you're going straight up onto your toe, trying to maintain this turn out here. So we're just gonna take 8 of these on each leg, facing your wall. So point your foot, plie down, and push up. You can also use whatever you used for your bar. And down. Onto a straight knee. And down. 3, make sure you're not going bent and then straight. And down. 4. Down. 5. Keep going. 6. Down. 7. And 8. Down. Good. Switching. Other leg. We go. Up. Find that position. Down. 2. 3. 4. Don't be too close to whatever you're going. If you're too close, it doesn't work. Yeah? 6. 7. 8. Wrapping the bottom heel forward as you go up and pressing this knee side. Heel touching, toes away. Okay, so if you feel comfortable with that, what I want you to do is just keeping your arms in first, trying to go up on your toe and come down across the floor and down. If you don't even have space to go across the floor, you can just do this in place on a super straight leg, straight up onto your toe. Straight up onto your toe. Okay, let's try this across the floor, Harley, with music. And then the last few, she's going to turn for you. Yeah, just go straight across for me, huh? Point your foot. And up. Straight knees, elbows lifted, up. She's connecting that heel, gluing it to the back of her knee while her knee presses out to the side. And come on back and show us how you're turning it. She's losing her bun today.
Yep.
Ready? And go. Piqué up. And up. Control on the way down. And up. And up. There comes the hair. Hair is out. Okay, good job, you guys. Just starting to work on those. You don't have to turn. I more want to see you just going up on that straight leg. Boys and girls do piqué turns. So boys, make sure you're doing this too. Okay, I want to see you work on your leaps this week. Yeah, you're so shas. So, working on nice and straight legs. Put something out, a mat out, and try to leap over a mat. So we're going to put our mat out. You can put out a big pile of pillows. The goal is to get your legs as long and straight as you can, toes pointed, and to land on your feet. As straight and as long as you can. Okay, ready, Harley? You want to go first? Working on straight legs. And we are going to come up here and we're going to say goodbye to you. Yeah, with our rubber runs. Point your toes. Boys, how do you bow? Do you remember? Yes, good. And thank you guys so much for coming and practicing with us today. If you want more practice, you could always take another class. You could take beginning ballet, you could take Try Ballet 2, you could take contemporary, you could do stretching conditioning would be a good one. Stretching conditioning is a hard class. Just do what you can, but there's lots of things out there that you guys can do to get yourself stronger. We love you, we miss you. Goodbye.
Bye.